wait, like, so tell me about the bullying stuff. I only know like the very like topical level of it. Like
Yeah,
I just
you can set that
know,
up.
yeah, I just know. I don't. The basics that I know is there was one dude that was bullying another. I'm not sure. I think he was a rookie, and
Yeah, he was a rookie.
a
No,
dude.
no, 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 no. He's a second year. This is his second year in the league. He's not a rookie.
Oh,
Oh, I
second.
thought he was a rookie.
Yeah, that's what made it worse because it's not. He was a rookie last year, and this was happening to him. So pretty
Well,
much,
Explain what happened.
the veteran lineman. Well, how you pronounce his name? I can't pronounce that guy's name.
Incognito?
Incognito was pretty much writing slurs to this guy, demanding him money. Like all the linemen went out to Vegas. He told them, "Yo, pay for my flight, and you ain't going." And he paid him. He gave him the money. He called him a faggot. He called him a nigger. He said, "I should come in your mouth. I should smack your mother. And by the way, I'll kill you." And this was going on probably for a long time, And the last straw was they was at lunch, and I guess they pulled a prank on him. When he sat down, all the linemen got up as he sat down and walked away from the table. So I guess that was the final straw. So he pretty much slammed the plate on the table and walked out. And I guess he told either his family or his sports agent what was going on. Then it got back to
Management.
Miami, and then that's when everything.
Wait. You said he told the sports agent or his mommy?
No. Either way, he didn't. He told somebody. Somebody got back to Miami. So it's almost like it's two sides. One is like, yo, some players like, yo, why didn't you man up? You're a grown ass man. Like Antron Wolf from the Giants said, even though it was wrong, as a man, we're not in college anymore. We're not in high school. You're a grown ass man. You should, stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
But I kind of disagree with that. But I'll get to that in a second. And the other side is saying to him, why didn't the other team back him up, or the other players? So the other players is as bad as well. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that too. I agree with that too. Because if we all in the line and you see Dwayne calling me up, yo, aunt, yo, fucking big lip bitch, give me $15,000 every day.
Yo, how's that any different than any other day, yo?
But I can't defend myself though.
What?
Why not? Yo, when you get bullied, it don't matter how big you are. When you're scared of somebody, you're scared of somebody. And he got punked.
The other thing I was wondering though too, and I was wondering is like, what's the difference between, or what's the line between bullying and actually hazing? And like I think that's probably what happened where people are turning a blind eye, because like that's why I was wondering if he was a rookie, if it was a second year. If it was a rookie and you hear these things, oh he's just getting hazed, so people are letting it slide. But now that he's a second year, that kind of changes the dynamic because like I said, you're in the locker room, you see this shit happen all the time. So there's a certain level where you kind of let it slide because dude's punking him, whatever happens. But if it gets to that level where it's like like I said, the racial stuff and all that, the lending of the money, that's when it gets a little bit to like, you're telling me nobody in that whole locker room was like, yo, what the fuck's going on here?
And I think they did, but they turned the other way, and that's fucked up. You see the man getting punked every day, and this is probably going on forever. Like, yo, give me your money before I slap the shit out of you.
What we talking about? Two grown ass men, yo. This dude it's not like he's like 12. This dude is like probably 24, 25.
Yeah, but he made it all the way to the NFL team.
Right.
He's a grown ass man. He's probably he's like probably 6'4", like 290. Like who?
And his heart is 3 feet.
Yo, Pope, that got nothing to do with his heart though, man.
Exactly. It got nothing to do with his heart, yo.
I feel like I don't know if it's bullying. I feel like once you're an adult, it's not bullying. It's harassment. Like he was getting harassed. Like if you're a bully,
true.
Bullying, I gotta go to school the next day and deal with that kid in my school. Yeah. Like he was being harassed. He could leave his job, which he did. He disappeared and nobody knew why. Yo, at the end of the day, I agree with Pope. Like you are a grown man. You should stand up for yourself or talk to somebody. Go tell your mom.
But what if you're scared, D?
Yo,
if you're scared,
son, you got to deal with 50,000 people yelling at you, calling you a fat blob every Sunday. You beat out so many people to make it to the NFL. You shouldn't even know what fear is.
For real. Especially in standing up for yourself. Like, at that point, at least if you're not going to approach the dude who's doing it, all right, I'll let that slide. But at least if you're not mad enough, or you don't got enough heart to approach the guy who's pushing up on you, at least say something to somebody else. Like, don't end your career.
And people aren't bringing up the fact that that dude's racist. Like, the stuff he said was racist.
Yeah,
to me, it's more racist. But he's harassing them.
Yeah,
it's more racism.
Yeah.
But you can go, Bo. I'll wait.
I mean, he has a history of being an asshole. He did some other shit on other teams too. And like when they were talking, when I was reading the article, they were talking about other players from other teams was saying this is not surprising to them that he was doing this because he's known for doing crazy shit over the course of his year. I mean, of course, his career.
Damn. But here's how I look at it though. You say he's 6'5", 230, but the guy bullying him is just as big, and you cannot confuse his profession with his heart. Just because he plays football, he's tough, doesn't mean he's tough when it comes to the streets when shit gets real.
No,
it's just like a rapper. It's like a rapper talking about, yeah, I'll shoot you in the mouth, I do this, but somebody punch you in the mouth in real life, you ain't doing that. So it's like his heart is not there. He's probably from a small town somewhere. You're not used to that.
But I'm not negating that. Like, I give you that. That may be the truth. He may not have the heart to do that. But at the same time, if he doesn't have the heart to approach the dude, he should have spoke to somebody.
But there's a loyalty though. They're saying he probably felt that if he does tell, he's breaking the code.
But that's why I'm saying that I've read that too. He's trying not to like turn on his teammates, and that's cool. But why not turn to his teammates, ask for help?
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing because that's why I was like, that's what's the kind of the weirdest part to me. It's just like nobody, not even like the kicker, the quarterback, like not one person was like anybody, yo.
Because football's supposed to be a macho sport, quote unquote. So you can't tell your friend, yo, listen, can you help me out? I'm getting punked. They're gonna be like, man, shut the fuck up and handle your business. That's when I agree. Like for me, that's why I can't get into fraternities and all that. I can't have nobody tell me, yo, Aunt, wear some pantyhose on the bars, sit on top of break it. I'm not doing that, yo. Like I'm just, yo, I can't join none of these shits. Like I don't like getting paddled. You're not gonna paddle me. Like that's just me. I just won't be in it. Yo, they got NFL. They had plays wearing Hello Kitty book bags with coming out looking mad sweet. I ain't doing that, man. Like I'd rather you could beat me up, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. But that's just me. That's my heart. That's why I'm
But no, but all right, what you're saying right there, that's different. That's more of like they're bringing but they're bringing you into the team. Like you're not doing that for your whole career. You're doing it for 1 year. Like your rookie, grab my bag. Your rookie, I need to shape up. Give you a shape up. Not rocking the eye for this game.
Go watch my car.
Yeah, and then next year you get to do that to the rookies, or 3 years from now.
So now does that make it better? Like, should hazing be part of that ritual of like?
Yeah, it's a fraternity. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just asking the question for that because they were talking about we're talking about bullying just like in schools and everything else.
All right, good thing you brought that up, Cam, because to me it's on a bigger picture. Like this whole society is soft, man. Like that dude's not a man. You don't let another man let you buy me a plane ticket. Like,
I can't even imagine someone telling me, yo, buy me a plane ticket to Vegas and you stay home. Are you crazy? And plus, I know we all making money and we not friends. Get the hell out of here, B.
Yo, this society, man, they're just soft. They run to everything. Everything that is an issue, yo, let's go complain about it. Like, yo, man up. Put your feet on the ground. Stand up.
But I will say this: how many people, when they get bullied, they hang themselves or they go out and kill somebody? Like you don't know what it is. I know this to be bullied. I've been bullied once when I was young. That shit's whack. You are really scared of that person.
Yo, and
I agree.
Wait, hold on. Some seriously, I'm sorry for bullying you, Aunt. When we was younger, it was a different time. I had a different mentality. I apologize for that.
Thank you, man. I had to get that off my chest, bro. I've been scared of you for 20 years, B. I'm still scared of you, man. I'm about to start over. For real, like, it's easy for us to say that, but that you don't know what that guy was telling him. He told him, I'll kill you. Like, he probably thought, yo, this dude's really going to bust my ass. Like,
you know what?
If he was Aaron Hernandez, I would think that, but I'm not thinking that about another normal NFL player.
Yo,
you're not gonna kill me.
He told him, yo, I feel like coming in your mouth. Like when you say stuff like that and you don't say nothing back, yo, that means something been going on for a while. Like,
but honestly, yo, I think that's a new millennium type shit, yo. Cause like in Jim Brown days of football, Jim McMahon, you say something like that, he got his fucking shit smashed open, yo. Like it's a product of society, like Dwayne's saying. Like now, like our whole society is super soft, and I'm not condoning fighting. And it's just outright beating the shit out of somebody for no reason. But you gotta stand up for yourself, man. You can't just let people just say whatever they want to. You gotta check them.
Yeah,
I mean,
gotta fight back.
Even with like the kids and stuff, like talking to our friends that are teachers, they're talking about like the cyberbullying shit was like that's just real. Like they got to deal with it in their classroom.
See, I agree with that, Cam, because like back in our days when we got bullied, it was from
face to
7 o'clock to. Yeah, but it was 7 to 3.
7 to 3.
When I go home and I'm watching DuckTales, like I don't. There's no ticker at the bottom of the screen that says, "Yo, Dwayne, you a pussy." But nowadays, I jump on Facebook. I'm a kid. I'm getting stuff in my inbox like, "Yo, don't come to school." I can't even check the mail.
D, you a pussy 24 hours.
Yeah, I must be. Oh my fucking side. Yo, I'm jumping you later. Oh God.
Yo, imagine in the early '90s, you leave school and you get home, you check the mail, and it's like a letter in the mailbox from the bully.
I say the same thing.
All right, yo. So let me
bullying.
Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all was on Facebook right now,
snail mail bullying.